Uh, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Kid B, man. I'm making this video because somebody told me to make the last video, man. I got one more fight video coming out. It's a tournament against this clan and shit. Of course, I won, because I'm the Kid B. I'm gonna win. Legit, no spam. Everybody keep trying to get me to return and shit, man. Like, I've been working, man. I'm out the Naruto shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. When you become the Kid B a god, you can retire. When you become #1 on the leaderboard, you can retire. When you come real popular on YouTube, you don't retire. You just, you go away for a while. Keep them guessing. But, I make my return on ps4, man. Or Xbox One, whichever one I choose to get at the time. I might get both of them. But, I'm PS shouted to my roots, but, Xbox just kind of got me with the live shit. But, I'm going back to PlayStation 4. This is my original home. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from. And everybody keep talking all this shit like I can't do shit on the PS side. Okay. Now, this video still will be up when this come out. When the game come out. I'll probably be the first one with it. Besides people who got this shit, who get this shit 3 to 4 days or something earlier than I might get. I might get it one day before it come out. Everybody else might get it like 3 or 4, depending on what they pay for it. But, every time I go to PS4 or come to PS3 side, I ain't going on PS3. And I'm already enough dominating on fucking 360. There's no point in going on there. It's basically the same player, just a different leaderboard. And people get to make all these 15,000 accounts and shit because you don't have to pay for it. So, of course, it's a lot of this and that. Okay, I'm going to address some issues today, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me address this issue with the Cockazoo shit. I just started playing Cockazoo, you know what I'm saying? I keep telling people, when this game first came out, I had main down there every character on the roster, dude. I just choose to pick, okay, just say it like this, man. In Storm 2, who I started out playing with, I have no idea who I started with. But I don't even remember. Yeah, that's crazy. But I got good with sorcery after I seen the strategy. See, it's like I'm beating y'all with the same shit every game, man. Y'all fall for this shit. And then y'all, I let y'all tell me what it is that you can't beat. And then you complain enough, I know what you don't like playing against and how to beat you. Okay, something like this. Because everybody like, how you get good at the game? I didn't get good at the game. I adapted. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all know my map is the big map. I've been picking that map since day one. That always just been my map, man. Because everybody's scared of that map for some odd-ass reason. Then I started picking sorcery, after I seen a couple people pick sorcery, and I was like, let me try a puppet. Let me just see what puppet can do. So I did the sorcery thing, Then I like, this shit ain't working, Then I did the spam kunai thing. And that shit was working. Everybody was complaining and bitching and whining and all this other shit. So I got good at it, and I figured out a strategy to jump around the map with it and, get basic support. Because I wasn't using side at first, to jump around. I didn't even use it because I really didn't need them. So I was using, like, Minato and, who else there was? And the Dodera or somebody. I just mixed it up. It really didn't matter. After I guess I made a name for myself. I was a good spammer. Nobody couldn't beat that shit. So word got out. Then every time I beat somebody, I didn't even have a mic at first when I was playing. I'm telling y'all a true story. I didn't even have a mic at first. Every time I beat somebody and I greenballed them real bad, where they start crying and whining to me, why this all you doing and all this stuff? Because this before everybody started calling it spam. They like, why you just throwing kunais and shit? So I just sent the message just saying I'm God and shit like that. And then people told other people, like, you think you're good, you think you're God, like, you're not God, you're not good. And they started telling other people, and they started stacking on top of stacks, and everybody was sending other people messages, and I guess my name got out there. And every time I play me, like, I heard you there do the spam, woo, woo, wah, wah. And soon I beat him, and I told you I'm God. That's all I sent. I just said I'm God. I didn't say no other message saying nothing else, but I'm God. And everybody like, send back, you're not God, you're this and you're that. And then time went on, then I met, I don't know if y'all remember, but his name was Sasuke True Spear. He was probably one of the best on Storm 2 at the time because everybody was talking about this nigga and stuff like that. So I met him, and I like 24-0 his whole clan, the entire clan. Like this back when these folks in their prime, like when they was damn good at the game. And then they tried to trick me, and they brought this dude named Masker, 4-5, whatever the fuck his name is, in there. And that's my first time playing Masker, and he tried to pick the daughter on me, but he main sorcery. Now, why he didn't pick sorcery, I have no idea. I guess he thought he was going to be easy and he was the best sorcerer on the game because his Hidden Heaven clan was so terrified, undefeated, whatever the case might be. But see, me having the advantage because I didn't know that. So, of course, I'm going in with a straight mind. I'm going to beat him. See, I ain't going in like, oh, man, this dude doing this and he doing that. See, because I didn't know nothing about him. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else on the game. Y'all going in thinking what everybody else telling y'all, so y'all already setting yourself up for failure, man. You go in there thinking, I don't beat this nigga like I beat every other dude. And stuff like that. You probably beat me every time. But you coming in thinking, man, he gonna spam me, man. He got this big mouth. He got food, man. I can't beat no damn fool. Of course you gonna fucking lose. Because you already setting yourself up for failure. But anyway, I played Masker, green bar his ass, easy. The first time I played him, so that made me 25-0 in the clan match. And then they told me who Masker was. They're like, man, that's the #1 dude on Storm 2, man. All this. I went to, of course I'm going to go to the leaderboard. Look, this nigga won #1 on there. He didn't even have a fucking good record. He was in the top 10, I think. He was in the top 10 or 15 or something like that. But I beat that nigga like he wasn't shit. And that my, probably my month or two into playing the game. So, and then I met the real Uchiha. Now, let me tell you about the real Uchiha. This nigga was good. I mean, he was good. I'm saying that with the content when I first played him, I beat him every time. But he was good. Like, this nigga was better than most people I play. I think he was probably a little bit better than Masker. Because I didn't give Masker the spam. He was only good at spam. Real Uchiha could counter that shit. But he was good to a point where if you didn't spam him, he would probably beat you. And he was beating everybody else on the game. Then I met his clan leader named Sasuke. I am Sasuke. That was his name. His name is Madman Toby or something now. Now, he probably about the best player I ever played on the game, man. Like, man, this nigga was like tip and tap. This nigga can beat my Sorcerer with more than just one character. We was going back and forth. I ain't gonna lie, I probably couldn't beat him with nobody but Sorcery. Because his spam was just on the same level as mine, if not better. So we was like the top 2 dudes on the game. And then, we just started playing every day, going back and forth, 20-0, 10-0, stuff like that. He was beating me, I was beating him, then we just got cool. And then I guess him and, Real he started losing his skills, man. I don't know what was going on. But, I was the most hated nigga on the game. Because before that, I had met, what's his name, Ichigo Senpai. I don't know if y'all remember him, Ichigo Senpai. He was probably like the best 10-10 I ever seen on the game. He like 9-0 me when I first played him. I couldn't beat this dude. And then I seen him picking side in his support. His battle support. So that what made me switch to the side in my team. So everybody who want to know that, the first person I ever seen do that was Ichigo Senpai. That's the only dude I ever seen do that, like in Storm 2. And I started stealing that shit and stuck with it since then. Now, I give him that. I gotta give him credit for that. But then again, like I said, after that, a couple weeks went by. I kept training with Sasuke. He didn't know I was training against him, but I was seeing what he was doing to get past me. So I implied that to when I played Ichigo again. And once I figured it out, Ichigo couldn't beat me again. So his 9-0 went, so he couldn't beat me ever again on the game. And he left me alone. So I started beating everybody else on the game. Then Masker got like 2 video, 3 video where he recorded. And then, once he found that I started recording, because somebody like, man, you should put that on YouTube. Look at your record, man. You like fucking 2,000 and something with no losses on your record. Because everybody was playing me in player match. Nobody want to play me in rank. Now, let's keep this in mind. I didn't have max BP at first when I was playing everybody. I didn't have max BP. Masker and everybody else who was good at the game had max BP, so they didn't want to play in rank. So, all this stuff was going into, what's called. But my rank was, because they didn't keep up with Disconnect Freak, so I have no idea how I had. But, like I said, I was 2,000 and something with no losses on my record. And I put the video up, and the shit went viral. That's how I got known on YouTube. I didn't go on YouTube saying I was this and that and that and other. I just said I had never been defeated, and I'm #1 on Storm 2 because I beat the... like, if you went on the game, or you play the game now, and then you ask around, and you ask around on YouTube, you ask around the game, like, who the best player on the game? That's at Masker. Well, considering the fact that I beat Masker more than he beat me, don't that make me better than him? Look what I said. I beat Masker more than he beat me. So he the best on the game. I ain't say I beat him 1 time. I ain't say I beat him 2 times. I ain't say I beat him 3 times. I said I beat him more than he beat me. And I beat everybody on the game. He probably already beat it. That was half decent. I beat the ones who was decent, the best spammers, the best legit fighters, whatever you can think of. I beat them. And the difference between me and Masker is they made Masker and his clan, or whoever else on the game, switch. When I played Storm 2, I never switched anything. I played Sorcerer the entire time I played that fucking game. The entire time. I didn't switch to nobody. Period. Okay, and then before the game ended, everybody said, honor for you, you on the main Sorcerer. Okay, I switched to Naruto. Not saying I switched and started, you know what I mean, like playing pros and all that. I just started playing Naruto at the end of the game before I got off of it. So I went to stage mode Naruto. Did the exact same strategy. And it worked, of course. And then, let me see. Who was next? Okay. Then everybody was saying, because, we heard this rumor that Generation was coming out. And, man, y'all don't even know the backlash on that. People like, man, you ain't going to be able to pick Sasha no more. You ain't going to be able to spam. You ain't going to be able to do all that shit. They're going to cut it out. You're not going to be good anymore. Generation hits. I'm still playing Sorcerer. First 1,000 fights, I played Sorcerer. Beat everybody on the game. Same scratch. Then I went to stage Naruto. Now, when I get to stage Naruto, y'all don't even want to know the half of that. Everybody started trying to troll me. Everybody want to do the, what that shit called? Damn. They want to do the mirror matches because they couldn't beat them. You could pick Conquerors. I was beating Conquerors stage Naruto. You could pick Sorcerer. I raped him with stage Naruto. In 10-10s, I was beating her too. Now, when the game first started out, I main probably Dunzo. Then I main 10-10 for a second, probably like a couple fights. But I never ran to the masked man like everybody else on the game. They just ran the masked man, thinking masked man was all that good. But once I played stage Naruto, I started beating this nigga like it was easy. But right, let's make a long story short, man. I got number 1 on Generations, whooping everybody ass, man. Stage Naruto shouted. Everybody kept saying, all you do is go into Awakening. Cuz you can pick the same player and do the same thing, and you still ain't gonna win. So what's your excuse then? You have none. So everybody started making these fake accounts to try to come at me. Because, you know, if I didn't know who you were, I take it easy on you the first fight. Which I'm going to do that anyway. I don't care how good you were. And then when you spam me, you come back, then I'm going to do my thing and do what you did to me. But anyway, never did the conqueror shit. Like, I didn't have to main conqueror just to get my wins, you know. Got real high in that, put the video on YouTube. It's still on YouTube to this day. You know, number 1 in that, you know. Then people say the same thing after that, after I whooping everybody in that shit. Because Massacre and all them, they switched to another puppet. They didn't really switch to me and keep Sasha because they really couldn't keep up. So, you know, he really didn't play me in Generation. I guess he was scared or whatever the case might be. And then Yummy, I played Yummy. He was good. I mean, don't get it twisted. He was good. But the first time I played him, I told him, I said, I'm going to pick a random character that I never picked and beat your puppet. So he kept picking Conqueror, and I picked Dodadara, and I fucking raped his ass the first fight. So, you know, that was history, yo. I did. It's still on YouTube to this day, too. You know, so I did that, you know, and then, okay. Time went by. I came to greatest on there. Then everybody was just saying I was going to Awakening. Regardless of what I'm doing, you can't beat it, so it still make me better than everybody. Okay, so we off that. Say the same shit. Storm 3 finna come out, cuz. You ain't gonna better pick stage Naruto and do all this shit. I'm like, okay, still gonna be number 1. Wah. Okay, Storm 3 hit. Number 1 on leaderboard. Literally. Because you can't mod the records. You can't do none of that shit. No boosting, no none of that. Because you can boost, get what? Everybody on the game be 99 BP. Fuck you mean. So it must not be no boosting on that motherfucker. And I didn't mod because I never modded from day 1, day 2, none of that shit. But anyway, like I said, I was number 1 on the leaderboard, man. I started out with Kisame, whooping everybody ass. Nigga, spam or no spam, I was whooping everybody. Then everybody kind of get a little try hard on me. So I like, hold on, let me think about it. Let me see. Who can I pick that can stop try hards or this extra shit? I seen Fu. Now, never did I thought in a million years I didn't play with Fu because she a girl. She got the whack strategy. Shit looked bored. I'm like, because before the game came out, I thought I was going to pick the 3 tails because she looked cool. But when I played her, I was like, nah, that ain't going to work. Okay, so I picked Fu. Did a couple matches, didn't lose. I'm like, hold on, damn, Fu kind of OP a little bit. She look kind of, you know, because she fast. So, you know, pick the big mount. I applied it to my strategy. All I do is backdash, and nobody can catch her. So I'm like, whoa, that's some sorcery type shit. So I kept her up, you know, wah. Then somebody put me into Awakening, and they had an OP character. Then when I went to Awakening, I said, you couldn't touch her unless you was in the air swinging on her. I'm like, hold on, I didn't know that. Or whatever. So, you know, I did my first 30 matches in rank. Easy. So I'm like, hold on, I'm going to start picking Kisame and start picking her. Because when I picked Kisame, somebody picked Nagato and did that little tilt shit. So I'm like, hold on, I got to find somebody who can beat Nagato. So I swapped out and started picking her. Because everybody was going, even when I beat somebody real bad with Kisame, they don't do shit but going to Awakening and come back and beat them easy. It's because, you know, he can't keep up with that Awakening. Because, you know, when you go to Awakening, it's too OP. And you go into his Awakening, he fast, but he kind of moving there where you really can't hit nobody. So anyway, I started picking Fu. Whooping everybody else with Fu. I mean, everybody, man. Like, I don't care who you was on the game. My Fu undefeated. Against a lot of niggas out there. And then niggas started doing that instant awaken shit. Now, when that shit started going on, I don't play niggas who start, like, if you beat me, I got you that. You cold in the motherfucker. But you just take, like, try to get one lick off me and just start running the entire match because they don't qualify you as being good. They just qualify you as, I'm not going to chase you and I'm going to lead the match. Which I told y'all this before the game. You come out like, if I play anybody, because everybody spammed their generation, I already did all that. I played against the best spammers. I done beat the best spammers. I done did it 2 games straight. And I said I wasn't going to take that shit to Storm 3, and I meant that. So all the rage quits you see on my record, either because somebody tried to come to the match and had an OP character, and I left right at the beginning. Not after I played them, I left right at the beginning. Or they got an instant awakening character and tried to get chip damage and run, and I left the match at the beginning. Not after we started fighting and all that other shit. Because I told y'all before the game come out, I'm not doing that spam shit. Just like in Storm 4 come out, I'm telling you now, I'm not doing no sort of spam. It won't be no OP character. It won't be no awakening. All my videos will be 100% legit because I'm just that good now. I don't have to do that shit anymore. I left that shit in the past, bro. But anyway, people keep saying my top 10, 15 video, how many people on the first, I don't know. I made a video anyway. It got 20, well, it's going to be 20,000 views on there. And I got 250-something, 80-something likes on the video. In a week. Anyway. And then, you know, I got like 21 dislikes. That's probably from the niggas who ain't on the list. But this what they trying to say. They said that list is not accurate. So why 200 some motherfuckers in the first week like that video And then y'all motherfuckers still on there talking about that same video that's old as fuck. But like I said, I'm number 1 on Storm 3. I'm number 1 in Generation. I was the best spammer on fucking Storm 2, dude. What you think I'm gonna do on Storm 4, man? I'm showing out. I ain't gonna even retire from that game. I'm doing it all, man. I'm gonna start out legit, and I'm gonna go right back to spam, man. Just to show y'all, Kid B will always be here, man. Hold on, I can tell you, man. You know how many niggas made a Kid B account, man? And it ain't me, it's only one Kid B, man. But like I said, I've been working, man. I've been busy, man. I got another video that's gonna be up here too. Y'all probably check that out as a tournament video against these the Anuba clan or some shit like that. I beat them in the tournament. It ain't nothing like that. But as far as Storm 3, I'm done with the game, man. I'm retired. I got rid of it. I don't need it no more. I'm number 1, man. And stop trying to compare me to these dudes on YouTube. Check this out, man. You see these dudes on YouTube playing, they trolling people. Trolling, son. I don't troll. I don't change my name, make a fake account, and come beat you, and then go back to my real account and say I beat you. But if you knew it was me on my real account, you probably would whoop my ass. But I don't do that. And stuff like that. And just because you good on YouTube, or you got a lot of friends, or a lot of comments, or your videos getting a lot of views, cuz that don't make you good on Naruto, cuz YouTube and Naruto is 2 different things. YouTube ain't got shit to do with Naruto, cuz. So you can be good on YouTube, but you suck on Storm the game. All these cold ass niggas you see on these major channels, how you seen them play against me? No, you don't. They don't come to me. Even with a troll account, they don't come to me. Because they already know this shit would never make it to YouTube. Because they going to get their ass whooped. I'm going to send them right back on YouTube talking about some, man, that nigga was just too damn good. Like, the other nigga who grew some balls and came to me and actually fought me was Spyro. I respect dude for that. Because he was the other nigga who just like, fuck this shit, I go over here and try him. And, I just want to see this nigga good. And it turned out great. Now, we're cool now. At first, we didn't like each other, but it's all good. But like I said, Spy N, Akari TV, Dandika, Dark Crush, whoever else you can name that I ain't thought of this was good on PS3 or Xbox, I done whooped their ass already, or they were scared to fight me. But they talked all that shit. If I come over where they gonna whoop my ass, but won't fight me when I got there. Cause they already know I'm gonna put this shit straight on YouTube and be like, nigga, it's done die, you got your ass whooped. In Storm 4, if I done played you in Storm 3, Generation, Storm 2, I don't want to play you again, man. I'm looking for the new school that's coming up, this, the new generation of great niggas, man. I want to put all them niggas on. I want to be the first nigga who recognize their talent when they get here. Because one day I'm not going to play Naruto no more. I'm probably going to go to some more fighting games. Because, PS4 got more shit to offer than just Naruto. But, like I said, I'll always be Naruto. But, like I said, when a new kid come out, I want to be the first nigga. I want niggas to take me out while I'm good at the game. I don't want to be like, I'm done with this game. And I just get on there, everybody start whooping my ass like y'all niggas, put it like that. And then let me go to this Battle Hard Sarah situation. Check this out, cuz. Notice when Battle Hard Sarah play anybody on the game, she never shows her name. So she might got dozens of trolls account. Because she knew if anybody she played against knew it was her, they probably would beat her with ease. She is not number 1 on the game, so stop saying that. She just up there because they say everybody said, well, I don't know what she did to get there, but I know in a week of the game coming out, 2 weeks of the game coming out, it's impossible to make number 1. So of course she made another account and play against herself and probably put herself way up there. Obviously. Probably everybody on there tried to do this shit. She just beat y'all to it for whatever God-given reason. Or however she did. But that's her dumb ass, or that's your ass for believing it. But like I said, she got Battle Hard Sarah got a 360, Xbox 360. Now why she didn't come play me? Because she knows she would have lost. She picked Kiba, Fu, Masked Man, Runaway Codename. She picked anybody she would have picked it, and I would beat her. Plus them characters she picking them videos, she be whooping y'all, my nigga. She wouldn't beat me with none of them, because I don't take loss to them characters. But like I said, man, Battle Hard Sarah's not on my level, so stop saying that. Spy N is not on my level. This nigga makes suggesting videos, because he is not a player. He makes suggesting videos. He getting his ass whooped. So he stick to making videos about suggestions, not fighting. He don't do that. So that's a whole new story. And I can't really think of nothing else to touch up on, man. But I ain't making no more Storm 3 videos. This is my last video telling y'all something about Storm 3. I won't be talking to y'all again until the PlayStation 4 come out. On the way y'all see another video from me. When this video right here get 1,000 likes, it will be up until Storm 4 come out. But I know y'all might give me 1,000 likes quick. But anyway, like I said, man, I better see 1,000 views on this video in a week of it being up. I know it's going to be like that anyway. I don't know why I'm fucking with y'all, though, man. Y'all been loyal to me, man. Y'all been cool, man. Like, comment, subscribe. The best player on the damn planet, man. On the planet. Nigga, I'm the best player on the planet, nigga. It's a hard job, man. So stop asking me how I got good, man. A doubt, man. Just keep playing, man. Go find them niggas who cold. Whoop their ass, man. Keep trying until you beat them. Learn the strategy, man. Figure out what you need to do. Figure out the team you need to make. Trust me, man. You're getting on out there, man. Kid be a god, I'm out, man. Stay up, man. Storm 4. I'm coming.